Welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. My body, for the most part, is completed outside of final details, but I went ahead and I applied hot glue along all of the seams. I've reinforced all of the seams again with hot glue. Maybe hard to see that on the outside and on the inside. This way, when I lay up the fiberglass, I don't believe there's a chance of resin getting into places I don't want it to get into, and plus it'll add a little extra strength. I went along all of the edges to the best of my ability to try and seal it up a little bit because, again, I have no idea. This is the first time for me doing it, and I did go ahead and go around the cab, just around the edges, around the front window pillars here, around the back, and I also done the same thing around the bottom, as you can tell, but it's kind of shiny. And then again, more reinforcements of glue around here because I want this foam model body to be as structurally sound as possible. And you can see where I had to slice this area twice. Excuse me. There's a cut there and there's a cut there. I had to tweak the front end a little bit because it was visually out of square. Whether or not it's really out of square, I don't know, but visually it didn't look right. So I sliced it, glued it back together, and then added a glue block. I put glue blocks down for the bed, right, just on each side. I probably should have done it for the cab and tailgate as well. Kind of brought the rear part of the tailgate up at an angle. That's always an option. I just didn't want it to look so thick on the back side when we're looking at it this way. So far, I'm pretty happy for what's going on, and what's still the unknown is when I start to do the Bondo process and then the glassing process. But hopefully everything works as smoothly as it is going today. And stay tuned. We'll see how it looks out later on. I think for now, before I do any bondoing, I am going to put on a very light coat of gray primer. I think that's going to be my very first start. And just see how the primer reacts to any places, if at all. And then I'll go from there.